Sam, I choose you for life. I promise you have my deepest love, my fullest devotion, through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future. Because of you, I laugh, I smile, and I dare to dream bigger than I ever have.
How we've thrown our arms around you. Saints.
Shelby, I knew fairly into us dating that I wanted to end up married. It was kind of crazy. I had never felt so strong about someone before. I know I'm not very good at expressing how I feel. I think I've gotten better though. But I loved you quickly, and I plan on continuing to love you for the rest of my life.
I've been waiting my whole life. I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Many of us, all of us, have anxiously awaited this day to finally come. Because perhaps we've known a lot longer than the two of you how great a match you are for each other.
Embrace when it crashes down around here.
When two people pledge their love for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique unto themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in hearts of two people who love each other and takes a lifetime to fulfill.
In ways, time has only just begun here. Heart gathered in the sun, let them wrap their arms around you. I've been waiting my whole life.
I like it. Beautiful.
Thank you.
It's not what I drew.
It's not what you drew.
I'm off a little bit, yeah.
You look good too. Look at you.
I'm
All
trying.
spiffy.
I first met Shelby and Sam individually when we lived in Terre Haute. I admired Sam for the fact that he always knew how to live in the moment. He would never let little things bother him. It's like he figured out how to live out his purpose long before the rest of us. He's a rock you can rest your head on, and he is a safe keeper of secrets. When I met Shelby the following year, I recall that she had the power of making anyone feel loved and valued. I specifically remember one day I was walking to the hospital. When I looked up and my gaze was met by Shelby's, she was smiling like it was the greatest day she'd ever been alive. I thought surely there was someone behind me that she was excited to see, but I soon learned this is how Shelby carries herself every day. She has a warm heart, a comforting presence that makes those around her feel at home, even when they are miles and miles away.
You are my best friend, my traveling companion, my safe space, and my forever love. Today and always, I promise to make you laugh and to keep our marriage full of adventure. My vows to you, these are forever and always.
We have been on many adventures already in our short 3 years, and they have all been so much fun. I cannot wait for more adventures, including marriage, raising children, and building a home, a family, and a life with you. I feel so loved by you. I sometimes feel I will never be able to love you as much as you deserve, but I promise to love you every day to the best of my ability, whatever that means. I know this probably is not as many words as you have prepared, but I want you to know that I mean all of them from the bottom of my heart. I love you, and I always will. Sam.
Thank you.
Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, who trust that love, who honor one another as individuals in that togetherness, and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. It enables two separate souls to share their desires, longings, dreams, memories, their joys, and their sorrows, and to help guide each other through all of the uncertainties of life. Through the ages, man has tried to define love. Poems, songs, and books have all been written trying to describe this four-letter word. And we end up making it infinitely more complex than it really is. And no, I cannot pretend to have the perfect definition or criteria for such a phenomenon. However, what I can tell you is that I have felt love. And surely enough, I know love when I see it. as do many of you. It's stunning, yet simple. An essence, a glow, an unspoken aura that exists between two people, between this man, between this woman. Some people say that a good life is made up of little things. I would argue that love, similarly, is built on little things and little gestures. You may kiss your bride.
You don't choose your family. They're God's gift to you as you are to them. So I hope the only problem you have with being a Borcherding is always having someone ask, could you spell that for me?
She's marrying not only somebody she loved, but this is her best friend. And that's so very obvious. And we're so proud of both you, and we love you very much. And we just thank God for both of you.
We can stay we can stay we can stay
For love is the creator of our favorite memories and the foundation of our fondest dreams. Love is a promise that is always kept, a fortune that can never be spent, a seed that can flourish even in the most unlikely of places. And this radiance that never fades, this mysterious and magical joy, is the greatest treasure of all, one known only by those who love.
higher, higher than we climb. I know somewhere that you and we can stay we can stay we can stay we can stay
Now you will feel no rain. For each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold. For each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness. For each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and throughout all of the years. May happiness be your companion and your days together be good and long upon the earth. Treat yourselves and each other with respect and remind yourselves often what brought you together.
higher, higher than we climb. I know somewhere that you and we can stay